आपके जीवन का जो पहला जो 300 करोड़ फिल्म जो रहा है वो आपके ऊपर बना, रणबीर कपूर ने जिसमें आपको इनैक्ट किया। यूनिक सा बॉन्ड है आपका रणबीर के साथ में।
संजू अगर कोई कर सका आई थिंक इंडस्ट्री में या पूरी दुनिया में तो सिर्फ एक ही आदमी कर सकता है और वो रणबीर है।
संजय सर यूज्ड टू मीट यू इन द जिम एंड वो आपसे कह रहे थे कि भाई बर्फी कर रहे हो, नेक्स्ट फिल्म पेड़ा करोगे तो कुछ बॉडी बनाओ।
I'm so glad that I have a father figure like Sanju sir who has my back, who's constantly motivating me.
ऋषि सर अपरेंटली रणबीर से कहा था कि दैट बहुत तड़पाता है। हाँ। और आपका कुछ मैं एक इंटरव्यू पढ़ा था, आप कह रहे हैं कि मतलब ऋषि सर ऑब्वियसली कैन बी स्लाइटली इंटिमिडेटिंग, तो मतलब बदला जो है मैंने रणबीर कपूर का। आज हमारे साथ में शमशेरा की टीम, वन एंड ओनली वन संजय दत्त सर, करण मल्होत्रा, रणबीर कपूर एंड वानी कपूर। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आप लोगों को बॉलीवुड में। सर मैं सोच रहा था एक चीज़ के बारे में कि दैट आपके जीवन का जो पहला जो 300 करोड़ फिल्म जो रहा है वो आपके ऊपर बना, जो कि रणबीर कपूर ने जिसमें आपको इनैक्ट किया एंड देन यू हैड KGF 2 आफ्टर दैट एंड नाउ यू गाइज आर कमिंग टुगेदर। ये एक बहुत ही मुझे लगता है कि यूनिक सा बॉन्ड है आपका रणबीर के साथ में।
बिल्कुल, रणबीर को मैं बचपन से जानता हूँ। चिंटू साहब मतलब फैमिली से भी बढ़ के थे और हमेशा रहेंगे। नीतू जी तो आई नो रणबीर फ्रॉम हिज चाइल्डहुड और हमेशा ऑलवेज लव्ड हिम लाइक अ सन। एंड संजू अगर कोई कर सका आई थिंक इंडस्ट्री में या पूरी दुनिया में तो सिर्फ एक ही आदमी कर सकता है और वो रणबीर है। एंड आई नो यू ऑल हैव सीन द फिल्म, ही इज डन अ tremendous job.
Absolutely.
It's very difficult to play somebody.
Absolutely.
And he's done such a wonderful job. And अभी शमशेरा में मैं विलन हूँ और ये शमशेरा हैं और मुझे बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा कि रणबीर ने एक्शन जॉनर चुना है और एक कमर्शियल पिक्चर कर रहा है और इसने इतना अच्छा काम किया है कि it's wonderful to see him as an action star.
So apparently Sanjay sir used to meet you in the gym and वो आपसे कह रहे थे कि भाई बर्फी कर रहे हो, नेक्स्ट फिल्म पेड़ा करोगे तो कुछ बॉडी बनाओ। So I think you took it very seriously, like the way.
He's always had my back. He's very happy and proud with everything that I've done. But he always tried to inspire me to do films of different nature. Also do films which speak to a larger audience as such. And I'm so glad that I have a father figure like Sanju sir who has my back, who's constantly motivating me, inspiring me. Both heroes don't have the opportunity to have an antagonist like Sanjay Dutt. There are very few who've had it. Whoever had it have been so lucky. Where box office is concerned. Right. So I'm very grateful that I've had this opportunity.
Right. And the way you believed in Sanju, वो एक मेरे ख्याल से वो एक इट वाज मोर देन अ फिल्म। लाइक टू बी ऑनेस्ट, लाइक कुछ लोग कहेंगे शायद एक तरीके का रिस्क है, द वे यू आर जस्ट कंप्लीटली बिकमिंग संजय दत्त एंड देयर आर थिंग्स दैट पीपल कैन हैव टू से। वो एक अलग लेवल पे था, वो इट वाज मोर देन अ फिल्म।
It's because I love him and I believe in him. It just comes from that. It wasn't just a film for me. It was an emotion to play a character, to play somebody's life who I admire. Who I have learned so much from. Whose poster I had in my cupboard. You don't get an opportunity to. I mean, कहाँ का connection है? बचपन में आप इनकी photograph जो उन्होंने मॉरिशस में खींची थी आतिश के टाइम पे, I still remember.
क्या बात?
Blue glasses and he is on a boat. I had that poster in my cupboard and then finally in the film that same poster with my face is on the wall.
Right.
So it was so surreal for me. I remember first day of shoot when I was doing the opening sequence, he was there on set. And it was me looking at myself in prosthetics, looking like Mr. Sanjay Dutt, and I turned on the right and he's sitting there on the chair. So it was all so surreal for me, but obviously one of the most memorable films, most memorable experiences of my life.
Absolutely, and one and only one Raju Irani to work with, who spoils, I think, all his actors. They'd love to work with him. So Karan Malhotra, मैं आपके कुछ इंटरव्यूज़ पढ़ रहा था, मैं रणबीर के भी मैं इंटरव्यूज़ पढ़ रहा था। मुझे लगता है कि आप लोगों का कोई एक अलग ही एक कहानी बन रही है। उसको भी मतलब एट सम स्टेज उसको लेके आना चाहिए।
कौन सी कहानी?
अपरेंटली ऋषि सर
Have we missed on something, some romance?
नहीं तो ऋषि सर अपरेंटली रणबीर से कहा था कि दैट बहुत तड़पाता है। हाँ। और आपका कुछ मैं एक इंटरव्यू पढ़ा था, आप कह रहे हैं कि मतलब ऋषि सर ऑब्वियसली कैन बी स्लाइटली इंटिमिडेटिंग, तो मतलब बदला जो है मैंने रणबीर कपूर का। तो ये कुछ अलग तरीके की कहानी है, मतलब बहुत दिलचस्प मुझे लगा कुछ ये सीक्वेंस।
नहीं मतलब आई थिंक आई बीन फॉर्चुनेट कि मैं चिंटू अंकल के साथ काम कर पाया एंड रणबीर के साथ भी काम कर पा रहा हूँ। उनके साथ जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था वो इतना इनरिचिंग था क्योंकि वो रोज़ मुझे चैलेंज करते थे, रोज़ डांटते थे, रोज़ झगड़े करते थे, लिटरली एवरी डे ऑन ऑलमोस्ट एवरी शॉट। लेकिन हैविंग सेड दैट बाय द एंड ऑफ द डे ही वुड गिव मी एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई वांटेड, and that was the magic of I think him being a phenomenal performer because he eventually surrendered for the film. And Ranbir is very similar in those ways. He also comes in, but he's just a different personality. He deals with things differently, but he is also there just for the film. He's not an agenda-driven person. I'm very fortunate. All three of them sitting here. Nobody's agenda-driven. Nobody has a personal benefit that they're looking for. कि यार मेरा कैसा हो रहा है, मेरा shot ठीक है कि नहीं, मैं scene में कैसा लगा हूँ. They have all worked just to strengthen Shamshera and to present it in all its glory.
वानी, I was just watching Fitur some time back. I think इस किस्म का विजुअलाइजेशन बहुत ही I think rarely actresses को मिलता है.
जी.
And the way you've been showcased in the film along with Ranbir, I think it's truly outstanding. What was your first reaction when you saw yourself on that canvas?
I firstly saw the storyboard that Karan had. He was so clear exactly how every frame is going to look like. It was so well thought of, well put together. Song, and you're rightly saying that it's only a dream for any actor to be part of a song like that, which the visuals are so much more grand and beautiful, and they're just so aspirational. Like people just want to go there and witness that calmness, you know, and that I think has been incorporated in the song via locations and just the way the chemistry that's been built and the locations and the choreography. Brinda ma'am has choreographed the song. I have high regards for her. There's a whole story that's going ahead with it. You know, it's not a mindless song, just locations and things put together. There's a whole a storytelling that's going on, and I'm just lucky that I got to be part of it.
ना संजय साहब, जब हम लोग का इंटरव्यू किया था हम लोगों ने आपके साथ में KGF के लिए, सो हम लोग डिस्कशन कर रहे थे कि दैट सर ऐसा लग रहा है कि पिक्चर प्रोमोस देख के कि ये पिक्चर तो 12 बजे में भी इसके शो लगेंगे और सुबह 4 बजे भी शोज़ के होने वाले हैं, एंड इट हैपन. इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल एक्सपीरियंस आई थिंक फॉर यू गाइज एज वेल. सो आपने कॉन्स्टेंटली आपने कहा है ये बिग स्क्रीन एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए. अभी आज के टाइम पे चाहे वो थॉर है या फिर डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज है, तो इस तरीके की फिल्में जो विच आर हैविंग सर्टन यू नो दैट अनरियल एलिमेंट दैट पीपल लव टू फ्लॉक द थिएटर्स फॉर, डू यू फील विंडिकेटेड इन अ वे कि जिस चीज़ में आपने हमेशा बिलीव किया है बिग स्क्रीन एक्सपीरियंस पे, नाउ इट इज़ समथिंग दैट इज बीइंग यूनिवर्सली एक्सेप्टेड नॉट ओनली इन इंडिया बट maybe everywhere?
Why should I feel that way? Why should I feel that? It's good that the big screen experience is yet there, and it's going to always remain. That's what I keep saying. Is that there are movies like Shamshera which you can't watch on TV. You know, you have to go to the theater and experience it. So I mean, I feel it's great. I mean, cinema, the theaters will never go. I feel.
Of course. So आपने भी अपने इंटरव्यूज में आपने जैसे जिक्र किया है, थॉर के बारे में जिक्र किया है, एंड आई थिंक आई वाज वाचिंग रीडिंग वन ऑफ योर इंटरव्यूज यू मेंशन अबाउट यू नो दैट सच फिल्म्स larger than life films समथिंग that people like to watch in theaters and that way, and we are having you know that larger than life sort of canvas of Shamshera as well, which you've never done before as well. So do you in a way like it fascinating that बहुत बार जो कहते थे कि that you know एक realism होना चाहिए, एक logical element होना चाहिए, but जो लोगों का जो सिनेमा को जो कंज्यूम करने का एक्सपीरियंस है वो बहुत ही अलग हो सकता है, and उसमें they may want to go for a fantasy that can totally just transport them to a different world altogether.
Right.
So in a way, do you personally find yourself आपका भी कुछ एक तरीके का evolution as a viewer as well?
I think वो evolution बहुत naturally होना था. I guess 10 साल पहले मैं खुद convinced नहीं था कि मैं ऐसे किरदार या ऐसे कैरेक्टर या ऐसी दुनिया कर पाऊँगा. I think एक natural evolution आ चुका है मेरी ज़िंदगी में. Of course opportunity भी मिला कि ऐसी subject आई, ऐसे characters आए, ऐसा निर्देशक आया जिसके साथ आप ऐसी किस्म की फिल्म कर सकते हैं. तो मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात थी कि ज़्यादातर लोग मुझे इस तरीके के रोल ऑफ़र नहीं करते हैं. ऐसे मेरी एक टाइपकास्ट जैसी हो रही थी, यू नो, कमिंग ऑफ एज फिल्म्स, एक रोमांटिक इमेज बन गया था मेरा. सो आई थिंक ये मेरी ड्यूटी है एज एन एक्टर टू कीप ट्राइंग एंड गेटिंग आउट ऑफ माई कम्फर्ट जोन, ट्राई टू डू थिंग्स विच चैलेंज मी एज एन एक्टर, जहाँ ऑडियंस मेरे से बोर ना हो जाए, मैं खुद बोर ना हो जाऊँ खुद से. आई थिंक ये जो 15 साल के बाद वो एक दौर आता है हर एक्टर की लाइफ में कि you start either replicating yourself and doing things where you are accepted, or you try new things and you try and excel in that also. तो बहुत important phase है मेरे career में, मेरे life में, जिस तरीके के फिल्म्स कर रहा हूँ, जिस किस्म की फिल्में कर रहा हूँ, आई होप दैट आई एम एक्सेप्टेड इन ऑल ऑफ देम, क्योंकि मेहनत तो सब पे कर रहा हूँ, मेहनत सब फिल्म्स में करता हूँ, बट मैं ये आई डोंट टेक इट फॉर ग्रांटेड कि आई डोंट टेक द ऑडियंस फॉर ग्रांटेड कि मुझे वो कोई भी फिल्म या कोई भी किरदार में एक्सेप्ट करेगी.
Okay, so we'll end this interview with a rapid fire with all four of you. There's a very fine speaker that you can possibly win. One of you.
So it's become a Bollywood Hungama speaker.
Hungama.
Achha, Hungama.
Yeah. So let's have some fun. Let's have some entertainment element.
So anybody answers, or are you going?
No, we will go step by step. We'll start with the director. if
Yeah,
you
let's do the captain.
Yeah.
Captain of the ship.
We'll warm up till then.
Okay, rapid fire with Karan Malhotra.
All wrong answers. Huh?
All wrong answer. Done. अपने आप ही हो जाएगा, don't worry.
Okay. Name quality about the following actors that you admire the most as a director. Ranbir Kapoor.
No tantrum.
No tantrums. Okay. Sanjay Dutt.
Conviction.
And Hrithik Roshan.
Sincerity.
One contemporary director you would like to exchange your resume with.
Mr. Rajamouli sir.
Mr. Rajamouli. I think even you would want to
I think we all want
capture
to.
him. Capture him. The toughest part about shooting Shamshera was?
The emotional baggage.
You know, I think at the launch you said a very beautiful thing that there's a huge crew and every HOD I think is equally responsible for the film.
Yeah.
And I think that was beautifully said.
That's true. That's
It's absolutely true. Yeah.
Right.
Because शमशेरा जैसी फिल्में कोई बनाता नहीं है, बन जाती हैं.
Correct.
We are just fortunate to be around at the right time.
No, I think that was beautifully said. Okay. What is one thing that you really like about the music of Shamshera?
Larger than life.
Larger than life. Okay. Which song did you enjoy the most while picturizing?
Title track.
Title track. Okay. What is your all-time favorite film?
Saudagar.
Really?
Saudagar.
I love it.
That's your all-time favorite film.
Yeah, I love it. That's every time I think of a film that I love, that is what comes to my mind. I just love it. Yeah.
What dish do you love to cook?
अरे लच्छा पराठा.
Okay. What your favorite dialogue from the film Shamshera is?
करम से डकैत धर्म से आजाद.
All right. So I think that is pretty interesting. Rapid fire with Sanjay Dutt. First thing that you do when you get up, sir?
Have tea.
Have tea. Okay.
You have tea, not coffee, sir?
Tea है.
Tea. Normal Indian masala chai.
चाय मसाला नहीं.
Normal chai.
Normal दूध वाली चाय.
Okay. What is it that you love to cook?
मटन कोरमा.
Mutton korma.
You cook, sir?
Arey, he's an amazing. You know, there's this chicken Sanju Baba in Noor Mohammed
Yeah.
in town. Every time I go, I have it like खड़े मसाले का जो होता है. I think it's outstanding.
इसके पीछे भी story है ना, sir? Like why they named it?
Yeah.
Why did they name it?
I cook.
It's his
Because
recipe.
He went once there and
It's
he said,
his
"Let me
recipe,
cook," and he made this chicken.
It's
and
his
the
recipe.
restaurant copied that recipe and they named that chicken after him.
That is so cool.
Okay. One warrior from Indian history you would love to portray on screen.
Hari Singh Nalwa.
All right. Interesting. One quality of Ranbir that impressed you the most as an actor
His sincerity.
and as a person?
He's a golden-hearted guy, golden-hearted boy with a lot of respect and correct values in the correct place.
Amazing. Anything that you wanted to tell Mr. Sunil that you could not?
I love you, Dad.
Amazing. Okay. Rate Ranbir Kapoor's body transformation for Shamshera out of 1 out of 10. Like out of 10.
20.
20. Amazing. If you can describe your character, show the thing in 3 words, please.
Tough, calculating and cunning.
Okay. Your all-time favorite on-screen cop.
On screen?
On-screen cop.
Amit Ji from Zanjeer.
If you can describe Vastav in a sentence.
Reality. That is Vastav.
Wow. I think beautifully said. A film of yours you think Mr. Dutt and Nargis ji would have been really proud of?
Mother India.
No, your film.
My film?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Munna bhai?
Munna Bhai.
Munna bhai.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the best compliment that you ever received?
That I'm a good actor. I think
That's so modest.
इसका भी रैपिड मेरे पे आ गया लगता है.
खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा है.
Your favorite holiday destination, sir?
New York.
Your relationship philosophy?
Be honest always.
We move to Vani Kapoor now. Rapid fire with Vani. What's your all-time favorite television show?
Television show? Friends.
How good are you at keeping secrets?
Very. I'm a great secret keeper.
Do you consider yourself as a fun person?
I'd like to believe so.
Okay.
Depends what other people consider. I mean, is that
Handwritten letters or chocolates, what do you find more romantic?
Handwritten letters.
The most romantic thing a guy has ever done for you, apart from
No, I'll
Fitur?
keep it to myself because I'm a great secret keeper.
Okay, if you can sum up Fitur in a sentence,
Magical.
describe your character Sona in 3 words, please.
She's enchanting. I'm really trying hard to think of adjectives for her which are unique, but okay, let me put it that way. Yeah, she's enchanting, one of a kind, and real.
Is there any common thing between Sanjay Dutt and Ranbir Kapoor?
They both are great human beings and extremely talented actors.
Your favorite performance apart from Shamshera?
I got a lot of love for Chandigarh Kare Aashiki. I did get a lot of love for Shuddesi, and Befikre might not have made it, but for me, Shaira is very special, and I got the best compliment from Aditya Chopra saying that he couldn't have found a better Shaira than me.
Anything that you could not tell Ranbir Kapoor, and if you have to say it to him now?
There are lots of things. What is it that I don't know. I pretty much tell him everything, yeah.
Yeah, she's quite open and
Yeah.
honest. सब बोल देती है.
Yeah.
We move on to Ranbir Kapoor, Rapid Fire with Ranbir Kapoor.
Don't make my that last question lose that hamper.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Yeah.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Okay. I think अभी so far
I'm
तक
very hurt.
Sanjay Dutt sir is in the lead right now. I
What?
think
So
honest
clearly you and Karan, we are out of the
honest
game.
answers. I think really straight from the heart honest
Because you
answers.
asked him more questions.
नहीं नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है मेरे पीछे वहाँ पर आप देख नहीं मैं उधर देख भी नहीं रहा हूँ सवाल तो मेरे पास है आपके लिए भी सवाल है मेरे पास ओके इफ यू कैन रेट योर परफॉर्मेंस इन शमशेरा आउट ऑफ 10
How can I rate it? What do you do? No, I can't rate my performance. I'll wait for the audience to rate it.
do you procrastinate
That's the only thing I do. That's my most favorite thing in the world. is just sit and think about nothing.
okay when will Ranbir Kapoor officially publicize his social media accounts
I haven't thought about it. I am happy where I am, but never say never. But as of right now, I'm not planning to come on social media
You know-
officially.
okay there are few actors who have told me that कुछ तो उनका hidden account है
है मेरा है, and I do it to
पता-
follow people like you and people who interest me.
seriously
But that's something I could ask Ranbir.
What's my account?
Yeah.
She
Name.
wants to win this. Huh? She wants to give an answer.
But it's given now.
Yeah.
You
okay
can't
that's
See, ना मैं
that's
ना मुझे कोई follow करता है, ना मैं कोई photos post करता हूँ, तो मतलब it's pointless.
but you are clued in completely whatever is happening
Of my favorite things, it could be about football, could be about movies, could be about people who interest me.
Right.
I follow them, but मैं post नहीं करता. So what's the point?
But you're really good at football, man. I've seen you like live, and he can
Well, I'm
dribble.
passionate. If you're passionate about anything.
Right. ये कलाकारी है आपके अंदर.
अच्छा है. Thank
आपके
you.
पैरों में कलाकारी है, which is like not everyone can have that. Okay, moving on. Is Ranbir Kapoor a day person or a night person?
Night person.
One word to describe your life beyond films.
One word to describe my life beyond films.
जी.
Simple.
Simple.
You're losing it.
Barfi, Rockstar, Sanju, your favorite performance till date?
Shamshera.
Amazing. What is the last web series that you binge watched?
Last series I watched was Rocket Boys.
Oh my God, that's really good.
That's good show.
Good one.
Really enjoyed it.
Really good one.
Great
actually.
performances, great writing.
That's amazing, and that's amazing that you're saying that. Okay, your favorite co-star to work with apart from Vani Kapoor?
My favorite co-star Sanjay Dutt.
All right, Ranbir Kapoor is Karam se dash or Dharam se?
Karam se actor, Dharam se footballer.
I mean, he really takes himself seriously as a footballer, and that shows on the field. There's a line in the film, ये
तुझमें शमशेरा का खून है.
based on this, complete the following sentence. ये Kapoor's का खून है. ...
खाना खाएंगे, दारू पिएंगे,
सब साथ मिलके साथ.
सब साथ मिलके मस्ती करेंगे.
Okay, the secret to happy married life is?
Respect, understanding, and care.
Which subject were you best at in school?
I would say maths.
Your all-time favorite period drama is?
मुगले आजम.
Okay, one person besides your family you will always say जी हुजूर to?
संजय दत्त.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है ऑनेस्टली मुझे लगता है कि संजय सर का जो एक ऑनेस्टी लेवल था
वो
मतलब ऐसा
So he
टच कर
wins.
गया आई थिंक मुझे लगता है कि दिस इज समथिंग
I
दैट
won't
इज
mind losing it to him.
But I can challenge you that because he has a heart of gold that you'll give the speaker to him and he'll give it to Vani. वैसा ही होगा.
इट्स अ रियली गुड
No, no, I don't want it.
रणबीर will give it
No,
to you
you won parents going, no, sir, it's yours.
आपके बर्थडे पे आ रही है All right, so thank you very much and all the best wishes for Shamshera. We're looking forward to
Thank you
it
for it.
and
Thank you for it.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.